All right, Portland, Memphis, we're here, day 2. Happy Saturday to you all. In week 4 of the NAGA, Portland at 3-0, undefeated. Memphis at 1-2. Let's get right into this, not waste any time here. 2 out of 4 ticket each team. Memphis with a 1/3 chance to win in this game. Portland with the second best total offense in the league, and Memphis with the third worst, of course, largely in part due to the struggling of Jalen Weathers at quarterback for Memphis. 1 TD to 8 picks. 40% completion through the 3 games he has played so far, as Portland will kick it deep. And that'll go for a touchback. Memphis with the ball first, as mentioned. Jalen Weathers at quarterback still, despite some stirring in that Memphis front office. Of course, they do have Clint Snow as a backup. No Marquise Collins today for Memphis, so they'll have to rely on Jesse Lane, the former River Monster. Strong eye here on 2nd and 3. Weathers will throw under pressure. Will get it off to Lane. He makes the catch. And we might see a lot of that today. Running backs used out of the passing game. Weathers now in the shotgun. 3 wideouts. Lane on the carry. And this Portland front 7, one of the best in the league, it's DeJuan Stewart making the stop there. They look to disrupt this Memphis offense today. Of course, you got Shontavious Walker, who was actually injured for this game. Check that. So no Shontavious Walker today. You got Dexter Tyler and Tyrese Branch at defensive end. Tariq Muhammad and Ty Wells at defensive tackle. And of course, James Elmer manning the middle. Weathers on 3rd down. He'll throw deep. Got a man. It's Justin Kelly, the former Viper. Kelly acquired in a big trade not too long ago. Other targets to watch out for are Torrey Wade, number 0, and Lamar Hamilton, number 11. Formerly of San Antonio. Lane on that carry. Brought down by Stephon Garland, the former Bandit. Weathers in the shotgun now. Go! They'll hand it off to Newbold. He won't get very far. That is Ty Wells making the stop. The user-traded prospect out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. 3rd year in the league already at 24 years of age. Newbold on the carry again. It's Wells. He is developed so well. He is already up to an 83 overall, and they really like him here in Portland. Gets that first step to the backfield and gets right by the offensive line with no issues. Field goal is good by Bueller. 3-0. Liberty out to the early lead here. 6:23 to go in the first quarter. Glad you're joining us here from Memphis, Tennessee in the NAGA week number 4. If you like what you see, be sure to join our Discord server and also subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit the like button and turn on notifications. We have 12 games, high-flying action all weekend, 4 games each on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we also have 4 minor league games every Friday late night. Deep shot there is incomplete. He was looking for Marquise Dawkins that time. Tyler Weber, the former fighter, at quarterback for Portland. Amani Garrison lined up in the backfield. Take a look at that Memphis defense. First, the biggest losses are at corner for the Liberty, of course, trading Tremaine Ball to San Antonio and Adrian Atkins to Oklahoma City. So starting at corner for Memphis, number 23, Tyrus Lane, who they got from OKC. And Jamal Fellows, the former Baton Rouge safety. That is incomplete. That was Fellows, I believe, in coverage, number 30. And Portland will be forced to punt. Tommy Buckingham will do the punting duties, and Jalen Pinkerton, longtime Liberty, will return it here. Almost halfway done with this first quarter. Weathers in the pistol, up by 3. They'll go toss play to Lane. Breaks the tackle of Arthur John, but Stephon Garland at the next level makes the tackle. Second down and 5. Weathers dumps it incomplete. He was trying to hit Andrew Moore that time and threw it a little too far for him. 3 wideouts to the left side. Could see a Hail Mary concept here, perhaps. They will not. They'll go Weathers to throw incomplete. Couldn't hit Lamar Hamilton that time. Punting is Luke Carlisle, the former Mountaineer. He will boot it deep, and this looks good. Bounces inside the 10. Will it stay there? No, it will be a touchback as Torrey Wade can knock down it in time. New drive will begin for the Grizzlies at the 20-yard line. They'll hand it off to the converted tight end, Jason Blaine. He picks up 2. Blaine, the 3rd overall selection in last season's draft in season 3. Weber to throw it away here. Blaine, one of the premier tight ends in that class, has superstar development at 79 overall. Pass here is caught by Reggie Phillips, the 2nd overall selection in the draft 2 seasons ago, out of the University of Arkansas, just 24 years of age. Buckingham to punt to Pinkerton again, and a short return again, brought down by Summers. First and 10 for Weathers and company. He will look to throw. That pass is caught and connected with Andrew Moore. That one good for 8 yards. It'll bring up a 2nd and short. Weathers looking. Gonna try a deep shot here. It's incomplete. Third down and 2 now. They'll go run play left side to Lane. Breaks a tackle. That was Palmer who missed that one. And Elmer finally bringing him down after a gain of 6. First down near midfield now for the Liberty. They're looking to extend this lead in the first quarter. Wade in motion. Hand off to Lane. Lane will look to plunge forward, and he will very close to the first down, in fact, as Michael Newbold will sub in, but not for this play apparently, as they go 5 wides. Brendan Baker in motion. Go! Weathers to throw. He'll throw it away toward the Portland sideline, incomplete. Not sure why he would call a 5 wides passing play on 2nd and short, but it's the playbook that Coach Nick had submitted to me. That is what we're using. Newbold here on the carry. Good for a first down. It's actually a funny thing is that Newbold is technically, according to Memphis' roster, a fullback, but fullbacks aren't actually recognized in the game. So he's technically the second best running back ahead of LaMarco Rowland, funny enough. So I was confused about that last week when I'm like, why are they playing Michael Newbold? And now I figured out why. So, yeah, apparently under the NAGA's, like, how I format my roster, I guess you can only have one fullback. And then whoever is remaining will get put in the running back room. Here's a shot to the end zone. It's Torrey Wade for the touchdown. Weathers delivers a strike to the end zone, and that is much more used to what Memphis fans are used to, is what I was going to say, or meant to say. It's been a long day. 10-0 here as Memphis is in the lead. Portland looking to get anything going on offense. Of course, with that talented receiving core of Phillips, Summers, Bradford, Bowman, not to mention the running back duo of Garrison and Willis Jr. Can Tyler Weber get it done here on this drive? They have 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Man in motion is Summers. Flag on the play here. Weber will throw it away. It looks like he's a little bit nervous in that pocket. It'll be an offside, so they'll get a retry here, 5 yards closer to the far end zone. 1st and 5. Weber just 1 of 4 here to start. They'll pass out of strong eye. Deep, incomplete. He was trying to hit the tight end Dawkins there, but good coverage by Memphis that time. 2nd and 5. 2 tight ends set for Portland. That's Dawkins 80 and Thomas King 82. Weber to throw. Short to Summers. Good tackle by Tyrus Lane. Only a gain of a few there. Actually call it 1 yard. And a 3rd and 4 already for Portland. Can Memphis get another stop and keep this lead going? We'll have to find out in the next quarter. Second quarter begins with a Memphis 10-0 advantage. 2 backs in the backfield, Blaine and Garrison. Man in motion was Bradford. Weber to throw to Bradford. And that will be caught for a 1st down. Jaquante Bradford, wide receiver out of Ole Miss. There is a sack as Kevin Runyon on the blitz gets to the QB. Loss of 5. 2nd and 15 now. Weber back to pass. Pressure coming. Short to Blaine. He catches it. But it is not too sizable of a gain. That tackle made by 28 Kendarius Holiday. And my game just froze. Oh, okay. That was, Hike! All right. We're still on? All right. That was, a little weird. If this recording does not save for whatever reason, I can always record it in the morning. But we're still live, we're still recording. But that was weird. My game just froze. I don't know if that came up on the screen on what you're seeing, but for me it was scary. But we carry on, we move. 1st and 10 Memphis after a punt. Wilson Blake on the tackle of Lane. Good for 8.5, call it. 2nd down and 1. Toss play with Lane. Jesse Lane and Michael Newbold serving as good replacements for Marquise Collins. That running game has definitely started to pick up a bit from what I can see. Weathers to throw. First down throw is going to be caught by Andrew Moore. That was caught right in front of Xavier Fowler, the safety out of UAB. First round selection. First and 10 for Memphis. Lane, toss play, and Arthur John right there for the tackle. The linebacker who is getting the start this week out of Valparaiso, 29 years of age. Weathers to throw under pressure. He'll throw it away toward the Portland sideline again. 3rd and 8 now. Memphis looking to dial up a play to keep the chains moving. Single back with Moore to the left and Hamilton in the slot to the right. Looking to throw as Weathers. He'll throw in out of the backfield to Lane. Very nicely done. Well-designed route by Memphis. Stewart on the stop. Little up-tempo now here for Memphis. First and 10, handoff, Newbold. Newbold fumbles it, but Leon Townsend is right there. Johnny on the spot for the recovery. DeJuan Stewart bringing him down. Weathers, 2nd and 12. That is caught Lamar Hamilton. Only good for a few there. Another 3rd down opportunity. We'll see if they can convert again. They've already converted at least once this drive. 5 wide set for Weathers. He will throw. Looking to the sideline. Brendan Baker with the catch. The veteran wide receiver, former Virginia Beach Mariner, if my memory serves me correctly. Maybe not. Am I lying to you? Oh, I totally am lying to you. Former Iowa Storm. I don't know where I got the Virginia Beach piece from, but yeah, no, sorry. I thought he was on the Mariners for some reason. I don't know. I mean, I don't remember him from Iowa either, so, yeah, shows you what I know. Anyway, Weathers, 2nd and 5, inside the 10 to the end zone. Yikes. Humongous yikes. But yeah, I must have forgot that Baker was on Iowa. I don't know how I could have, but anyway, we carry on. Newbold in motion to the near slot, 3rd down and 5. Weathers, incomplete. Was trying to hit Patrick Sullivan, I believe. Another field goal here for Bueller to make it 13-0. It's good. Kick return out to the 17. Weber to throw. He throws on the run. What a dime to Summers. Deshaun Summers against his former team. Started out on the Liberty for a couple seasons, then got traded to Portland. And now gets his revenge against his Liberty teammates. Former Liberty teammates, rather. Garrison on the run. Good for 5. Garrison not utilized as much as I'm sure Portland would have liked. They'll try again with him. 4 yards on that as David Willis Jr. comes in. Willis Jr., the 2nd year back out of Georgia State. Weber to throw. He's got Summers again on the slant. 1st down. as Willie Malone Jr., the former fighter, will come in to relieve Holiday. He's lined up at the free safety spot in the back left corner. Willis Jr. And that's a fumble, as that was Pinkerton who knocked it out. And thankfully, Rakeem Allison, 72, was able to haul that one back in and keep the ball in Portland's possession. 2-minute warning here in Memphis. 13-0 home team with the lead. Can Portland score before halftime? They do get the ball, by the way, at the end, or the start of the second half. So this will be huge if they do score. 3rd and 1. Amani Garrison not successful on that run. Willis Jr. back in the ball game. Weber to throw deep left side to Bradford. That is a huge play as Khalil Brown makes the stop. First and goal now for the Grizzlies. Weber in the pistol, now empty backfield as Garrison moves to the slot. Weber to throw to the end zone, dropped by Summers. Right out of his hands. He had that too. Empty backfield again, this time in the shotgun. Weber to throw to the end zone again. That is also incomplete. Can't quite connect there with Summers again. Will they go back to the air here on 3rd down? They will. Quick throw. Caught. Touchdown. Reggie Phillips. And Portland gets the all-important score before halftime. Tomlinson to add the extra point. It is right through the uprights. Minute 13 to go in the half. Tomlinson to boot it. And Wade says, don't bother. Touchback. Weathers will start with a 4-wide set. He'll throw deep. Caught Justin Kelly. That's a good start to this drive if Memphis wants to make this a 2-score lead again. Weathers 9 of 16 for 145 has looked okay so far. Looking again this time to Moore. It's intercepted. Arthur John coming away with the pick. His 2nd pick of the year, if I remember correctly, and just as I said he was doing okay, Weathers does that. Sorry, not sorry. Caught there by Summers. Hike. 25 seconds left. That is taken right back by Tyrus Lane. Jumping the route. And 2 picks in rapid succession here, 1 for each team. Memphis has the ball back in good field position. 20 seconds to go in the half. Hike. Weathers to throw. He'll go deep to Kelly. It's been his favorite deep target so far. Memphis' first time out is used here. He'll throw deep again. That is knocked away. Clock stops with 10 seconds. I don't know why they don't try the end zone again here. This is an interesting call. They would take the points now and make it a 16-7 game. I don't know why you just don't try to the end zone there. You had a little bit more time. I mean, even if you do have a completed pass in the field of play, you have 2 timeouts to spend. That's a really interesting call. I wonder what determines that as far as the Axis logic is concerned. Phillips, you're going to return that. Oh, he's hit hard by Runyon. 2 seconds. Not much going to happen here, I don't think. Weathers caught Phillips. That'll end the half. Good game so far. Both teams still in it. 16-7 Memphis leads. Kickoff is returned by Phillips. Portland does start with the ball as predicted in the second half. They are down by 9 points. Xavier Cook lined up as the fifth receiver. Got a big upgrade from team owner Dino last week. Caught Deshaun Summers. And, Deshaun Summers is now injured. That's, not good. It was a leg injury, I will make note of that.
Sit up.
Deep shot, Reggie Phillips. How do you do? Oh, and a face mask by Trayvon Webb. Wowie, wow, wow. Weber now at the 31 after that 15-yard penalty after the play. Garrison shakes off a hit and is brought down by Pinkerton that time, 26. That run good for 5. Garrison has been very underutilized today. Only 5 rushes for 19 yards.
Go!
Weber will be sacked. That's Michael Wells. Third down and 9. Weber to throw again. Out of Garrison out of the backfield. If you can't use him in the running game, might as well use him in the pass game. That one good for, looks like it was 18 maybe? Or so. Weber, toss play, Willis Jr. Good gain there of 6 as Portland inches closer to the end zone here. They're only 6 yards away now. 2nd and 4 coming up. Man in motion is Bowman. Remember, no Summers in this drive. Weber will throw to Willis Jr. out of the backfield. I thought he got it, but apparently they will mark him short. Substitutions all over the place. Amani Garrison back in the game now. 3rd and 1.
Hike.
Garrison on the run, breaks off a tackle, and is into the end zone for the Portland touchdown as Xavier Cook is hurt. Oh no. Oh no, that is bad news. That is bad news for Portland. Xavier Cook goes down as he was probably subbing in at the 4th receiver spot for Summers, who was also hurt. And I'm sure Dino is not going to be too happy about that. Hopefully he does not miss any time, because I know how much Dino wants him to develop. Cook, the 22-year-old third-year receiver out of Florida State, went undrafted in Season 2, but does have star development. He is a 78 overall, of course, overshadowed by the 4-headed monster of Phillips, Summers, Bradford, and Bowman. But of course, you also know that they have not 1, but 3 receivers down there in that 5, 6, 7 category that are all 23 or younger. Xavier Cook, Meek Hills, and Drew Stowe are all 23 or younger in that wide receiver room. Moore with the catch. And a face mask by Elmer. Yikes. 15 more adding on to that, as there are 6 minutes and counting remaining. Weathers at 50%, 10 of 20. He'll throw again. Looking under pressure, he'll throw it away in the vicinity of Jalen Preston. The tight end converted to fullback.
Go!
Toss play with Lane. Garland on the stop. 4-yard gain on that play. Third and 6, Weathers to Kelly, connecting for the first down. Good game so far for Justin Kelly. First down, Weathers under pressure, evades the sack, and they actually will count that as a sack, but Patrick Young hurt his head on that play. Don't know how, but he is not coming back. That is not good. Weathers looking deep. Moore, the catch. Andrew Moore with a great catch. That's good for 32. And Andrew Moore quietly having a pretty good game so far. First and goal. Memphis looking to make this a 2-score lead again. Lane on the carry. Elmer saving a touchdown there. As Deshaun Summers finally coming back from injury. That was a long time, but he is back. Second and goal at the half-yard line. Preston on the carry. He won't get there. Come on, man. Tariq Muhammad with the TFL. That's probably a half-yard loss, I would think. Third and goal. Can they convert? Lane. Yes. Touchdown. Finds a lane, no pun intended, and gets into the end zone. Extra point by Bueller to make this a 9-point game. It is good. First down and 10. Weber has some time in the pocket. He'll look over the middle to Phillips. That's a connection of 9.5. Two tight ends set down the pistol for Weber. Do we see a run up the middle here to Garrison? Sure thing. Garrison on the carry. Good for a first down. Weber looking. Pressure right in his face. Marquise Dawkins with the catch. That one only good for 3, though. Under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Memphis applying the pressure, but a wide open Reggie Phillips down the sideline makes for a first down for Portland. And another face mask and an injury here. Kendrick Steele. A leg injury. He will not be back. So I will get that sub for you. 67. That's Emmanuel Taylor playing left tackle for Kendrick Steele. Second and 11. Handoff. Garrison breaks one tackle, but Fellows is right there for the stop. Bringing up a third and interesting, to say the least. 3rd and 7. Anything could happen here. 30 seconds to go in the third. Weber play action over the middle. He's got his man. It's Phillips. Connecting for the first down. Good for 14. Weber's been good. Completion-wise anyway. 18 for 26. End zone. Oh, I almost just jinxed a quarterback again. I really have to stop. Anyway, that's the end of the third quarter. One more quarter of action for this game. 23-14, Memphis in the lead. 5 wides, including receiver Drew Stowe, number 19. Weber over the middle. He's got Bradford, but what kind of a route was that, man? .39, Weber looking, end zone, knocked away by Pinkerton. Field goal, I would assume, upcoming here, yes, by the kicker Tomlinson. Perfect. Couldn't kick it much better than he just did. 23-17. Tomlinson to boot it. Wade says, too far for me. Touchback. Can Memphis start to put this game out of reach here? 9.5 minutes to go. They probably want to use as much time as they possibly can with a slim fourth quarter lead that they currently possess. 4 receivers and Jesse Lane in the backfield, 16 for 74 on the day. Call again, and that time he's not going anywhere. Tyrese Branch. First time we've called his name today, defensive end. The veteran at 28 out of Morgan State. Weathers to throw. Ooh, a little bit of a collision there. I believe that was Wade, the intended target, colliding with another receiver. Could be Kelly, as they were both running slant routes to the middle of the field. Carlisle to punt it away, and Portland will get the ball back as Garland having some trouble with it here. We only got a small return on that. Shotgun. Weber with the 2 backs. Man in motion is Phillips. They go Garrison to the left side. Fellows there for the stop. He's been stopping the run pretty nicely today. Of course, coming from that experience as a strong safety, you would think that he would be good at doing that, and he is. Weber to Garrison. Nice route out of the backfield for the first. Gonna give Garrison a rest here, bring in Willis Jr. for a few plays. 1st and 10 with 7.5 to go. Empty backfield in the pistol for Weber. To throw under pressure, and it's a diving pick by Holiday. I think Dawkins was the intended target, but he got caught up and tripped over another receiver. And that was crazy. Wow. Kelly with the catch, and that was crazy. It was almost like the other receiver had gotten in his way, and it just left a free path of the ball there for Holiday. That's a gift, if I've ever seen one. We'll see how that affects Portland's chances to win. Lane runs into Palmer as a little bit of extracurricular after that, as I believe that was Garland who went down. Things are getting chippy here. That was Andre Plaisant, 69, who I think was in there, as well as Donald Bush. I believe there was a penalty actually on Portland, not including whatever that was, because they don't call penalties for that. Lane breaking off one tackle, and he'll find his way to the end zone. Wow. Okay. Touchdown, Memphis. All right, then.
Hike.
Memphis back to a 2-score lead. Phillips on the return.
Go!
Here's Weber to Summers. Coming back from injury. As, oh no, Connor Kalina's hurt again. That is not what you want to see. They are now down 2 offensive linemen in this game. And Connor Kalina, a long history of injuries, as he was out for the season last year. So Brandon Potter will take his place, 68 at center. 3rd and 9. Out of the backfield, Garrison with the hurdle, the broken tackle. Look at him go across midfield. Stop made by Lane. And Portland, now in desperate times, needs a score on this drive to stay in the game. Toss play to Willis Jr. Refusing to go down, eventually brought down by number 90. That being Arthur Frazier, 29-year-old out of Rice. Willis Jr. gonna get there for the first down. I thought he was gonna be stopped short, but the somersault gave him an extra yard and a first. 3.5 to go in the game. Portland down by 2 scores. They need a score and the ball back. DeAndre Fillmore now in the game. The 3rd string running back. He'll get a carry. Good for 4. 2nd and 6. Now they go with Garrison. He is stopped. That is Isaac Pollard, the former Mountaineer. And now 3rd down.
Go!
For Portland. Weber gonna air it out to Phillips. He's got it. A 33-yard connection. Reggie Phillips having himself a very nice day at the wide receiver spot. 1st and goal inside the 5 for the Grizzlies. Both teams, all 3 timeouts left. Weber under pressure. The corner blitz gets to him. It's Tyrus Lane. Portland having to use a timeout here. Great play call there by the Memphis DC. 2:10 to go. 2nd and goal. Man in motion, Thomas King. Weber to throw to King. He will make the catch. Gain of 6. No timeout being used. They'll let it roll down to the 2-minute warning here. And they will just roll on with this play, I guess. They will. Weber to the end zone. Incomplete. And I assume they will go for it here. They will. Gotta score to stay in the game. Weber to the end zone. It'll be incomplete. And that will pretty much do it. So Memphis coming through at home, knocking off the undefeated, well now no longer undefeated, Portland Grizzlies, if this result holds. Of course, the injuries today for Portland did not help. Summers, Cook, they both returned, but Patrick Young, Kendrick Steele, Connor Kalina, all with injuries today. They are all out for the game and perhaps longer. 1st down run there by Lane will set the Liberty up in victory formation. And that will be the end of this one. We'll catch you guys up on the other action happening before I sign off. Coming up immediately after this, we have Wichita and Iowa, Milwaukee at OKC, Baton Rouge at Vancouver, and then on Sunday, San Antonio, Virginia Beach, the rematch of the championship. That'll be fun. Louisville at Omaha, Richmond at Austin, and then last but not least, Delaware at Tucson. Memphis gonna win this one, advance to 2-2, and make a case for that early Southeast Division race. As that'll be it. We'll go through the player stats here. MVP, Jesse Lane and Tyrus Lane. Weber, 2 picks, didn't help. Garrison, oh my gosh, yeah, the Memphis D-line was on another level. 13 targets for Summers, yikes. That must have been a play calling thing, because, yeah, that was not fun to watch, but, Jesse Lane, very nice. Newbold, not so much. Didn't really do all that much, but Justin Kelly, very nice. Andrew Moore, I knew he had a sneaky good game. Wade had a TD, very nice. That was his only catch, though. Lane and Holiday with the picks. Very nice, all very nice. Keone Hano had a tackle. Okay. Interesting. Probably on a punt, I would think. Returns, there we go. Bueller was good. Game stats, yeah. Portland, they gotta find an answer in the running game, man. I mean, yes, Memphis is amazing, but offensive line, they're also amazing. They did have injuries. I don't know if that was to blame, but still, gotta find an answer. Anyway, that'll be it for me. Final, Memphis 30, Portland 17. We have got Wichita, Iowa coming up next. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications. Also, join our Discord server to catch up on all the action in the NAGA. Take care, everyone. Have a great Saturday.